Let's close our eyes. Just imagine you are rays of light stretching. And then sit in this light. Sit as the light. Just become very, very in tune with the feeling of melting in as this light. If the thoughts come and you watch yourself getting involved, very gently shift your attention to the light or the silence. As we go through the life, day to day, if we don't recognize who we are, is this splendid light and unbounded, unlimited existence, then the life becomes fearsome jungle. So it's very important to take time and be quiet and get familiar with this silence. And so that this silence can communicate with us, that we can have communion with this silence. When we go about our business daily, we can also be aware of who we are and where the silence is. This is the right of every human being. In fact, the reason for which we are born as a human being, because we have the capacity to discriminate between the falsehood and the reality, and stay on reality. Unfortunately, most humanity take this opportunity and rely on all the lies of who they are, which they are not, this limited mind and body. They listen to every thoughts of themselves and others, waste a whole lifetime in misery, pain, and struggle. The purpose of this life, as given this body, is to be able to see clearly what we are not and what we are, and stay in the ground of isness or I-ness, or that peace Ananda. And this can be accomplished through self-inquiry, self-dedication, self-recognition, and silence. What good is it to listen to every thought that passes through our mind and to react emotionally to every moving cloud of thoughts? This way we are 1 minute happy, next minute sad, next minute up, one down. We need to stand the ground of this tranquility and stop going with every thought, read every thoughts and react to every thought. Little by little, by not reacting or reading our own thoughts, we begin to not read others. At that time, the antenna of our receiver is down and we become whole again. This is again our birthright. This is for which we were born. It is not the fame, it is not the money, it is not the success or the failure. They add up to nothing. So what is most important is here and now, recognizing that grandeur of omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent, that is no other than I in each one of you. Every opportunity we get, if you are going to worship anything, worship your own silence, your own inner, and be true to it, faithful and loyal. By going often and sitting within our own self, finding that treasure that we have looked for lifetimes in each corner of this world, came back home unfulfilled and wounded. Namaste.